What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, my Libras? So nice to see you all again. It's your girl, Killer K Love in the building. Tell me how you feeling. It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love. Okay. It's good to see y'all. I missed you guys. Did you guys miss me? I'm back from Florida. Some of you guys saw on the live that I did with Pretty Blind Guys. We was chilling up in Florida. And I'm back now. I'm back in Texas. So I appreciate everybody's patience as far as getting these readings out. And I'm back live with the personals. So before we do anything, go and hit the subscribe button and the post notification button if you haven't done so already. Okay, do that, please. Thank you. Then you can check the description box below, and it has 3 ways you can hit me up. You can email me, you can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Readings are back in full circle. All right, so I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Did y'all miss me? I think y'all did. Whatever. Libras, the songs I'm getting for you, the song I got right away was Nelly Country Grammar. Where he like, it's going down, down, baby, your street in the Range Rover, baby, ready to let it go. I don't know all the words. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, light it up and smoke a puff, listen to me now. I don't know all the words, but that's what I do now. It feels like that. If y'all know that song, that's what it feels like. So there's some good energy for you guys. I feel this like very country vibe. Not for everybody. You know, some of y'all ain't from the country. You know, I'm from Oakland. I'm from the Bay. So I don't know, but I feel this good energy, like just kind of this renewal energy, this energy of like burning away the past that doesn't serve you. Of course, we've talked about this all year, but Libra, it really feels like it's coming into fruition. It really feels like you are confident in the moves that you're making for yourself. Nobody's able to tell you what you can't do, what you're not going to do. I feel this energy of speaking up for yourself. I feel for a lot of Libra, sometimes we can get kind of, you know, not necessarily complacent, but and I won't say influenced. I feel as though we try to acclimate to the environment around us. And right now what's happening is that we completely change the environment around us by being true to ourselves. I think that a lot of times Libras will be in situations where, you know, certain circumstances going on and you may co-sign with it or agree with it instead of influencing it. That's the thing. I'm getting a lot of influencing energy by just being who you are. People are going to catch on. So it's important to keep doing that and don't stop to try to acclimate to a situation or just blend in. Like, be different, Libra. If you're the only motherfucker that want to eat Wendy's and these motherfuckers want to eat Burger King, take your ass to Wendy's. Don't just be like, oh, well, nobody else wants to eat Wendy's, so I'm going to go to... No. Influence the situation. And I'm not saying doing it with the idea that you're going to influence it, but do it with the idea that you're doing what feels good for you. And it's going to kind of inspire other people to take that path as well, Libra. So that's really good. It's going down, down, baby. Okay. Let me, I feel like there's a lyric. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Where is that? I don't know at this point. But it feels really good. Oh, okay. He say, you can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs in the club, blowing like Cocoa Puffs, sipping bud, getting purred and getting daps and hugs, knee mugs and shoulder shrugs. And it's all because accumulated enough, okay? So it's like people gonna feel a certain way because you've accumulated enough of like your own personal energy, doing what you feel you want to do, and like stepping into your power here. So I feel like you have some eyes on you, Libra. You do have some eyes on you. People are actually looking at you like, wow, you did that. Like people, I don't know if they underestimated you. Like you were successfully able to do something for yourself, or just the accumulation of things that you have done for yourself. Not necessarily, I don't think it's bad to ask for help, but really depending on yourself before you just kind of go towards needing help to others. That type of energy is what I'm getting. Ooh, I got a little burps. I'm channeling. Yeah, it's that energy, Libra, and that is bringing in full circle the gifts and the blessings. Excuse me. For you. I'm getting to with some Libras. Looks like there was a solar flare that did happen. I'm not quite sure when, but it feels like I'm also hearing this new moon or full moon in Virgo that's coming up, I believe September 2nd, is going to affect you guys, but it's not in the way where wherever you have Virgo in your house, in your chart, in your natal chart, is going to really amplify the attributes of Virgo. So thinking, analyzing, planning, setting goals, strategizing, wherever that could be in your house of family, home, love, whatever. You're kind of that energy is going to amplify for you, and it's being influenced by this new moon that happened in Leo on August 19th. So you're actually there's this fire that's coming, right? And it's being channeled to this Virgo full moon or new moon. I believe it's a full moon. It's being channeled in that Virgo energy when that moon happens. So a lot of things that you're planning for the future, you're going to be kind of accumulating that energy. Energetically, you're going to feel that like passion to do it. I'm getting that a lot of you guys are setting goals for the end of the year. Like, I want to accomplish this, this, and this by the end of the year, or at least set yourself up going into next year. You guys, this year is flying past, and it's going to continue to fly past. We literally have, once we hit September, we literally have September, October, November, December, 4 more months out of the year, and that's it. So I feel like Libra, wherever Virgo is in your chart, if it's not in your chart, just in general, Mercury, it could even be the style of communication, whatever it could be, is going to be structured. So you may realize the way that you've been communicating things, how they've affected others, or how people have been communicating with you, how that's been affecting you. Now, with the family energy, I feel as though, Libra, you're going to be more settled within your family energy. Things are just going to kind of flow. It's because you've done a lot of work. I feel like you've carried a lot on your back because you are the scales. People don't realize how they throw shit off on you to get balance. And it can cause you to tip your own scales, or just in general, people want that balance. And as a Libra with family, I do feel that you have encountered a lot of balancing out of energies with family. It could have taken a really harsh toll on you, but there's something new coming, and it's because you're doing what you feel. It's not that you're listening to the opinions of others or getting confused. I'm getting to, Libra, people could be trying to throw a lot of their opinions at you, but you're not getting confused anymore because you recognize what has happened in the past that doesn't work for you, and you are continuing to do what feels right for you. Keep that shit up, Libra. All right. I feel like if you're in a committed relationship, Libra, there's a lot of things that you're starting to notice about your family patterns, your family traditions that are reflecting into your relationships, or have reflected into your relationships. And you're really, oh, okay. Wow. Diamond. Okay, so Diamond came into this reading. Shout outs to Pretty Blonde Eyes. Go check her channel out. She's awesome. She's amazing. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel. She just brought up, in my reading, I'm going to tell her when I get off the reading, she just brought up the 4 attachment styles. You should look that up. And actually, while we're looking it up, I'm going to look it up too. I'm going to tell you guys what my attachment style is. Because I remember she was saying there's different types of attachment styles. Yeah, I'm on the anxious, ambivalent side. Let's see if they just tell us what it is. Yeah. There's like anxious, preoccupied, dismissive, avoidant, fearful, avoidant. There's other types of attachment styles. Definitely look it up, you guys, the 4 attachment styles. I may even like drop a link or something in the comment sections. This is also like your dating habits, how you'll connect to other people. This is going to be important to know going into a situation in regards to a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship. It's really important to understand not only love language, but attachment styles, how you connect with people. So she said mine was anxious ambivalence. I think that's what it's called. I'm trying to figure out. But I know mine is anxious ambivalence, or something of that nature. She she got her degree and all that psychology stuff. So she knows a little bit more than I do about it. But for me, with the anxious ambivalence, it is, my attachment style, because I've dealt with abandonment issues myself, and I know some Libras can, relate to that. When I am in a relationship, or just in general, I have abandonment issues from both my mother and my father. Because my father was absent early on in my life, that created an attachment to my abandonment issues, where I attach to people, but in a way where, like, it's interesting. So, like, with my mother, she was there, but then there were times where there was neglect, in a sense, emotional and sometimes physical. And so with me, what'll happen is I am like wanting to know that I'm doing everything right, that I'm doing everything correct. and as far as like communicating, whatever, what have you. But I tend to not look at some of my downfalls in a relationship. And then I have this weird thing where, like, if my partner were to leave just to like go somewhere, I have to know where they're going, not in a possessive way, but because of the neglect, I need to know that they're going to come back. Sometimes I don't want them to go. Like sometimes if we're doing separate activities, it's hard for me to separate myself from them because I don't want them to leave. So there's a lot of different, and I'm sure that a lot of people have these. It's not just me. And I'm not afraid to admit that because I'm working on it and I'm working through it. And I've been able to kind of collectively look over my relationships and how I've participated in codependent relationships. For me, it has been some codependent relationships. I also am attached to people sometimes who, more in the recent past, who need help, or that I feel need help, or that need me, because it helps me to neglect what I need in order to focus in on them and give an illusion that I'm helping them when really I may not be helping them. I may be giving them good advice, but I'm not taking that advice myself, that type of energy. So it makes me kind of almost feel not necessarily superior, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something good. I'm helping them because I like to help people, but it's kind of a little screwed when it comes to the abandonment issues. You know what I mean? If I help them, then they're never going to want to leave me. Or if I help them, they're not going to have a need to go anywhere else. And that's where we kind of get stuck. So some of the Libras may have that same attachment style. I would definitely encourage you to look it up and just kind of, go through that process. There is fearful, avoidant, secure, and anxious. And so, yeah, there's different styles, and you may need to get deeper. I'm sure, Diamond, did her schooling, so she got the deep, terms and concepts, but I'm sure they'll give you like an overview if you look it up. So yes, y'all. What's up, Madison? What's up, Unique? What's up? Hi, Sonia. Of course, it's really good to be transparent because, come on now, I ain't perfect, and I don't want nobody to be feeling like I think I'm perfect when I'm not. So it really is important to be transparent in that way. All right, so you guys, the name of it's the 4 attachment styles, or you can just look up attachment styles. I think it's really important to learn that about yourself first and foremost. If you're in a relationship, definitely learn that about yourself and your partner. So that way you have a clear understanding. I'm also getting Libra. Some of you guys may be seeing certain things out of the corner of your eye, or you may be seeing things like visually. I'm getting a lot of visual energy, a lot of mental energy. Your guys' dreams are going to amplify as we get closer to this. I think it's a newer full moon in Virgo on the 2nd. You guys are going to start to get clear dreams. I think that a lot of energy is going to open up to you. Things that you weren't quite understand before, it's going to kind of come back up and open up to you. I do see a lot of healing with the parental energy for my Libras. If your parents have passed on, I feel as though, or if one of your parents has passed on, I feel as though you're going to feel a sense of relief, in a sense of like things that you've been holding on to either before they passed or after they passed. You're going to feel a sense of like clarity about that, to where you don't have to torture yourself or feel as though you didn't get to say something. Some of you guys could be getting visits in your dream from your parents who have passed on, or if you have one parent that passed on, I'm getting a grandmother and a grandfather, uncle, whoever, your ancestors also could be coming in your dreams. So there's a lot of energy coming towards you because of all the work that you've done, and because you've been able to clear that space out mentally and spiritually. More messages are able to come forward towards you. I get that your dreams are there's gonna be this amplified energy in your dream space. You could have felt like there was a break from seeing certain things in your dream. I'm also getting, if somebody's been visiting you in a dream, like before, if they've been visiting you in the dream realm, they're going to stop visiting you because this situation has, cleared up. I'm getting that if there was a past relationship that you were a little bit stuck on, this person, whatever you did, whether it was just the work that you were doing on yourself, or if you've expressed your genuine feelings towards them, or if you've kind of admitted something or kind of made a confession, or they made a confession to you, that's why you're not seeing them in the dream world, because you have finally been able to just release that situation. I'm getting there's going to be a lot more understanding about relationships for you, Libra, as we get closer to October. There's going to be a lot of understanding about like why you did certain things in relationships, a lot of a deeper understanding for yourself. So I love that. I feel like a Libra, if you are one of the Libras that has worked through the emotional purging, You're going to start to shift gears into the physical reality. So working on your health, working on your mental health, whatever it is that helps you to feel good and healthy. I'm seeing a lot of Libras with really nice glowing skin. So whatever skin routine you're doing, keep it up. If you haven't gotten to the emotional part yet, then I'm getting some Libras did the physical part first, and then they're dealing with the emotional part. So if that resonates, take it how it applies. And I'm going to get started with the reading because I've been talking for a really long time. All right. Thank you guys, guardians, angels, and ancestors, for allowing the most important messages to come through. Thank you for guiding me towards the most important messages. Okay. Thank you, God, Source, Most High, Creator Energy, for allowing me to interpret the messages as they're meant to be received for my Libras anywhere and everywhere from August 24th to the 31st. I completely forgot the way I formatted my prayer. Anyways, thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and securing this connection from any lower vibrational energies or entities. I feel like the balance that you want, you're getting, you've prayed for it, you're getting it, and you're starting a new beginning in that balanced energy. And so even if people try to come and rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, change positions. If somebody tries to come and rock the boat, you change positions. And that's good for you, Libra, because it feels like it's a diplomatic energy. So you could be, somebody tries to come and rock the boat, you have more understanding about, again, another thing that is important about these attachment styles is that you're going to learn about your parents' attachment style, possibly their love language. So if somebody tries to come and rock the boat, you don't get upset, you don't get flustered, you don't feel whatever. You change positions to where now you put yourself in a position to see the bigger picture. Okay, this is their attachment style. This is what they've gone through as, growing up. This is how their parents were. And you're kind of able to see the bigger picture of it so that you don't fall into the trap. Because the trap is falling for whatever it is. Like if somebody comes to you and, this is a person that irritates you and your family, or somebody that has egotistical issues, you're able to change positions from being upset at them to being more compassionate and understanding about how they grew up. And then that also helps you to not fall into their trap of a cycle continuing. So now you're able to kind of be like, okay, I understand what you've gone through, what's going on with you. I'm going to change positions. I'm going to set myself up for success and not for failure. I am going to be understanding, but I'm also going to be very kind to myself in the process. A lot of you guys, if you have any younger siblings or any nieces or nephews, you guys are going to be almost like this beaming light for them because you're changing the position, you're changing the cycle. You're using your scales as they're balanced now to change some shit up. All right, so let's get into it. What else is going on here for my Libras, please? What are the important messages for my Libras anywhere and everywhere from August 24th through August 31st? What are the important messages here for my Libras? Okay, we have answer prayer and miracle. This is really good energy. Something that you've been wanting is going to happen expectedly, or in general, I'm getting like the first stages of what you've been wanting to manifest. You're going to start to see. I have self-acceptance at the bottom of the deck and study here. This feels more like more inward work, but it also feels like as you learn more about yourself, you know more about yourself, you're confident more in yourself, you start to understand others a lot better. When you don't know yourself, others, it feels like they're attacking you. It feels like whatever, it feels like it's your back, you have your back against the wall and it's you against the world. When you start to understand yourself, you really start to clearly see others and how maybe they don't understand themselves. So that's really good energy here. We have balance, friendship, and truth and integrity here. So it looks like there could be some energy of a friendship or somebody around you, a connection that you're making is bringing in a lot of balance, or just you are being an anchor of balance for people around you. People may want to come up to you and be your friend, get to know you. You may see people very curious about you now. People may want to just people that either you have been friends with all along, or just in general, people that you're going to be meeting. It feels like you're going to be making new friends, or just a new cycle of energy is coming in. It's not that old cycle anymore because we have balance here with friendship. And it's because truth and integrity. People like the truth that you speak, Libra. They can see the truth that you speak. They can see that you're being authentic to yourself. I also see romance. So this could be an energy of a romantic partner coming to, they like that you say the truth. They like that you speak your mind. You're not afraid to do it. They see a reflection of themselves within you. I feel like this energy of romance is coming towards you, Libra, but I love that you're not just only focusing on that, because as Libras, we love to be partnered up. A part of us, in some cases, likes to be codependent. We like to have teamwork and work together, but we don't realize how we don't work with ourselves as a team. So I think it's really important that some of you Libras, most of you Libras, I hope, have done the work to be your own best friend, be your own partner, shower yourself with the love and understanding that you need. And that's going to reflect outwardly, and that's going to bring forth that romantic interest. There's somebody that's interested in you, or you're interested in, Libra. And I'm feeling like they really vibe with the energy that you bring as far as accepting yourself, being who you are, you know, not, and they're still work in progress. You know, some Libras I think have body image issues, or just in general they want to be at their height. They want to reach their highest potential. Be sure not to be too hard on yourself about that, and just realize that the positive thoughts helps accumulate that positive outcome that you want. So keep that in mind. What else is going on with my Libras, please? What else is going on with my beautiful, lovely Libras? Yes, emerging. Something is coming forth. I think that you're coming forth because this is under the answer, prayer, and miracles card. Something is emerging here. You planted the seeds for it, and you're starting to see the beginning phases of it sprouting, which is really, really good. So I really like that energy, and we're going to go ahead and go with that. So let's take out the tarot. We have focus and children as well with serenity. So yeah, I'm getting that the more that you do your work, children are going to be looking up to, if you, like I said, have any little kids around you or anything like that, children are going to start to see your light, and they're going to come towards you. They're going to gravitate towards you. You may have children who speak more fluently around you in regards to how they feel. They can articulate their emotions way better around you, rather than other adults. It could also be somebody that has a more childish side of themselves or has this inner child work. They come to you to kind of get that healing or get that advice that they need. I'm also getting here, Libra, to let you know that if you're giving advice or anything of that nature, it's not your job to do the work for the person. You have to set healthy boundaries for yourself. So as Libras, we like to take on other people's energy, and that tips our scales as well. Or if we don't have the authority to set boundaries, so like in our early childhood, maybe we didn't have the authority to set boundaries for ourselves, and so it was projected onto us. So you've just grown up thinking, oh, okay, I can take on other people's stuff, or I'm supposed to, or, you know, if I don't, then they won't like me, or what they think about me. Right now I'm getting this energy of when it comes to helping people, it's not your job to do the work for them. You can give them advice, you can give them the remedies, you can give them the ingredients they need to make this change, but you ultimately cannot do it for them. And so when you feel like you're doing a lot more than the person is doing for their own healing, you need to step back, because you need to honor your own energy with that. All right, so let's check it out with the As Above, So Below deck. This is the As Above portion of the deck. Yeah. Woo. What it do? Ooh. I smell babies. There's a lot of baby energy around you, Libra. You could be your family members could have had babies, or you just see babies, or you're like interested in baby stuff, like you just see little baby things, or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of baby energy. I can smell it. Some of you guys are pregnant, Libra, and you may be either thinking about getting pregnant, or you are pregnant, or whatever the case may be. Some of you guys may not know that you're pregnant, so be sure to definitely stay away from anything that, you know, would be harmful to yourself personally. Any habits that aren't good for yourself. Some of you guys are going to find out that you're pregnant. I'm getting somebody's going to find out that they're pregnant on their birthday. Wow, that's interesting. That's fucking dope. I think that's dope. So get all that party energy out now, because some of you guys are going to be bringing in babies. I smell babies, okay? Some of you guys could be continuing to have dreams about babies and things of that nature too. So let's see what's going on. Why is answer prayer here with miracles, please? It looks like to me you're not committed to disaster. You're uncommitting yourself to something, or you're releasing something because you're avoiding disaster, or avoiding a tower moment here. And that's exactly what you wanted. Give me a thumbs up if this energy is resonating, y'all. Why is answer prayer here with miracles, please, for my lovely, lovely Libras? You're like, I'm uncommitted to anything that makes me stressed or worried or stay up at night, whatever. Like, I'm done with that. I don't need that energy. And you're realizing that you don't have to accept that energy as well. Why is answer prayer here, please, with miracles for my lovely, lovely Libras? Let's see what's going on. Yep. Let's see. So I have this energy. We have the Temperance card reversed with the Four of Pentacles here. It feels like this is another person's energy. It could be some of you guys' energy. But it feels like if you're not feeling like you're at a peace of mind, or if you're not feeling stable within your own mental space, it's because you're holding on to something that you may need to let go. I also have the Devil card here with the Page of Wands. It feels like there's some energy, some toxic energy that could be trying to start some shit. Gotta be starting something. Got to be starting something. Somebody just feels like it's too, somebody, I don't know who this is. It could be somebody in your family. They feel like everything's just so chill that they have to start some shit or they have to bring some. I'm also getting here too. Somebody's bringing some shit to you with this Devil card in this, this Page of Wands. Okay, so somebody's coming to you about something. You may be tempted to intervene. I would suggest to sit back and watch things unfold. Do not intervene in this energy. I don't feel that that's going to be a good choice for you personally because you've been on this this path of releasing all this bullshit. The Temperance card, yeah, I feel like this is somebody else's energy. Somebody's not at peace because they're holding on to something, and it's almost like they're tempting you to try to intervene or try to start something or something of that nature. I would suggest for you to just stay back. You're in a really, really good energy, and it feels as though this person is like bored, like this energy of like, wow, there hasn't been shit stirred up in a really long time. Let me go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Like it feels like that kind of energy. I would suggest to stay away from that as much as you can. Why is balance here with friendship, please, for Libra? That card literally flew. Hold on, y'all. I got to go get that card. It just like flew. It was the Knight of Wands, by the way, which is a very fleety energy. But that's interesting that it flew like that. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands here. So it feels like this energy of forward movement as far as certain friendships and relationships almost. It feels like there's going to be some forward movement in that. You're getting balance in that as well is what I'm getting here. Why is balance here with friendship for my Libras anywhere and everywhere? Why is balance here with friendship? There's some energy. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting that you're moving on from stagnancy and things that do not work for you or a group of friends that's not working with you or anything like that. It feels like with that energy, we have the Fool card here with the Empress. So you're taking a risk to grow and expand. Like your friend circle, you may be used to a certain group of friends or certain things that you were used to doing, and you're actually taking a risk to go beyond that. So you're kind of like challenging yourself to see what else is out there. Meeting new people, not being afraid of how people are going to perceive you because you have the confidence in yourself to just go forward. Now, I also do see this energy of this Ace of Swords reversed with the Nine of Swords reversed and the Three of Pentacles here. It feels like there's this energy of almost like worrying that maybe you're going to fall into a cycle of not being true to yourself because you don't want to. It almost feels like you feel like you may go into a cycle of worrying about what people think about you, Libra, to the point where you don't say your truth or you hold back because you don't want to cause conflict or rife. But it looks like you're building past that. Now, this could be a group of people here that you're like, I don't know if I should say that because that might wreck the boat, that might ruffle feathers, what have you. But let's see. Why is truth and integrity here, please, for Libra? Why is truth and integrity here, please, for Libra? Why is truth and integrity here, please, for my Libras? Yeah, the Hangman. What's this other card? With the Queen of Wands reverse. It feels like you're starting to see your insecurities here where you don't feel as secure with certain things. You're starting to see where you've lacked taking a certain action because you feel as though you're not going to be perceived well. But with the Hangman reverse, you see that. You see where you've gone wrong in the past or where you've kind of kept yourself in a stagnant energy and you're letting go of that. The Ten of Wands reversed with the Five of Wands. You're letting go of that inner conflict within yourself. So that feels really good. Why is emerging here for Libra, please? Why is emerging here for Libra? Yeah, the Five of Cups reversed. So this energy of coming out of this sadness, coming out of this energy of emotional purging is what I'm getting for you. Why is emerging here for Libra? One more time, please. Why is emerging here for Libra? Yep, the Six of Pentacles, where you're able to have an equal give and receive energy. That's what I'm getting for you, Libra. You're coming out of this emotional purging and you're able to give and receive equally. You have boundaries. You know not to overgive. I'm also getting here, too, that as you come out of this emotional purging, you're being given physical things, compliments. I'm getting people are going to be complimenting you. You're starting to see, like, the power of your own positive energy as you come out of this emotional purging here. So that's what I'm seeing. Now, why is romance here, please, for Libra? Why is romance here for Libra, please? Why is romance here for Libra, please? I'm also getting here too, Libra, with this Hangman reverse and this Queen of Wands reverse, because this isn't that friendship energy. It also feels like you're starting to see other people's insecurities differently than you've seen them before and really how they've could have almost projected onto you. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles for the romance card. It feels like you're I don't know, you're planting a seed, or somebody wants to plant a seed with you. Somebody sees you as fertile soil, or you could see this person as fertile soil. It feels like this person really enjoys your energy, or they are going to. It feels like there's an attraction, like you've manifested this, you've attracted this by just like somebody feels like you healing, doing your own work, speaking life into situations is like sexy, like they have an attraction. I'm also getting here too, you may feel like you need to do something to your appearance or start something new with your appearance, but it feels like whoever this person is, it's not about your appearance per se. They're attracted to the energy. Like they want to be around the energy, Libra. It's not just about how you look. So you may get at some points like, oh, this person's way out of my league, or like whatever the case may be, but it's really like they're attracted to your energy. They're like, wow, I haven't met anybody like you before. They're not saying I haven't met anybody that looks like you before. They're saying I haven't met anybody like you before. They're talking about your energy. Somebody's really attracted to your energy here. Why is romance here, please, for Libra? One more go around. Why is romance here for Libra? Yeah, the Hermit card. Somebody's coming out of a hermit mode, or you're coming out of a hermit mode. Like you're open and accepting to love. Maybe you're feeling more bold and confident. Yeah, you're going to be planting that seed here. Because I feel like you were in this energy of taking a break, meditating, gaining your strength, and abandoning anything that doesn't serve you so that you can heal and move on and just rebalance your energy and move forward. And now that you've done that, or if you haven't, please be sure to do your work, because it does feel like somebody's coming towards you, Libra. Now, let's check it out. Let's check it out. We're going to use the Miss Cleo Deck to check it out. Love the energy, Libra. Love, love, love. All right. Now, why is the Temperance card here reversed with the Four of Pentacles? I'm also getting you're not worried or stressed about what people think about you or what they say about you. This could be a friend group or a family situation, because you're just so good in your own energy. You just don't give a fuck. I really feel that way. Yeah. You're not wasting your time. You're not stressing because you understand that's a waste of time and energy that you could be putting towards something else. Why is the Temperance card here reversed with the Four of Pentacles, please? Yeah. Why is the Temperance card reversed with the Four of Pentacles, please, for my Libras? Why is the Temperance card reversed with the Four of Pentacles, please, for my Libras? Wow, wow, wow. A lot of energy came out with that. The World card reversed. Yeah, all these cards ended up coming out reversed. So the World card's reversed, the Sun card's reversed, the King of Wands reversed, the Magician's reversed, and the King of Swords is reversed. All right. So to me, what this is saying is a cycle is closing, something that didn't make you happy, either if it's your own ego or somebody trying to influence your ego, influence you with their ego, or trying to have power and control over a situation. That's ending. You're not allowing that energy to flow into your new atmosphere. The King of Swords reversed, to me, that's your energy. It feels as though somebody could be insensitive, or they're trying to influence you by being insensitive or trying to trigger you. It feels like somebody's trying to poke the sleeping bear, and it just doesn't feel like you're going to be involved in that energy. It feels like somebody could also feel like you're a little bit insensitive, or because you put up certain boundaries, they feel as though you've changed or you've done something, but it's really because now they can't influence you anymore. It's like a game. I get also too, somebody's going to, I won't say insult your intelligence, but try to challenge your intelligence, and they're not really going to succeed in that. Yeah, you've ended the situation. You put your guard down. Like somebody's going to try to do something, but they're not going to be very successful in it. Why is the Devil card here with the Knave of Wands, please, for my Libra? Why is the Devil card here with the Knave of Wands, please, for my Libra? Yeah, because it feels like what happens is you're taking a break, but the Four of Swords, you're meditating on what the truth actually is, or what's true for you. So you're maybe thinking about how to say something, but it doesn't feel like you're interjecting this. And it feels like there's some temptation to get you stuck in a situation or to start some shit. And Libra, before you even make a move, because usually you might just go forward and do whatever it is that you're going to do to resolve the situation, because you don't like to just be dealing with the conflict. You're actually going to take a break. You're going to meditate on what is true to you. And then you're going to say that. All right. You may be tempted to sugarcoat the truth or try not to hurt someone's feelings, but once you take that break, that Four of Swords, you come out with your own truth. Yeah. You make the decision, Two of Swords reversed with the Need Help card reversed. You make a decision that you don't need to help this situation here, that it's going to heal on its own. Okay. It's going to heal on its own, that you don't have to keep putting forth energy to make things better or make things right, okay? Now, why is the Five of Cups reversed here with the Six of Pentacles for my Libra? Why is the Five of Cups reversed with the Six of Pentacles for my Libra, please? Why is the Five of Cups reversed with the Six of Pentacles for my Libra? We have the Temperance card. These whole cards fell out. We have the Temperance card, the Six of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. So it feels like somebody, this could be like a motherly energy. Somebody is almost like you realize that somebody is not able to move on because they're stuck in this cycle of manipulating people or kind of being overly aggressive towards, this could be a mom actually is what I'm getting. This could be somebody's mom here. But it feels like this energy of this person's not wanting to move on, or they're not moving on, they're not moving, they're a little bit stagnant because they feel a little bit unstable, unbalanced within their own energy. And that's because they're using emotional manipulation. They could be manipulating their child, or they were manipulated as a child, and they're kind of trying to play that energy out onto you, possibly Libra. And it's because they're unhappy. They emotionally manipulate or try to act better. I'm getting this energy of like, if they're not emotionally, it's emotional manipulation. Like they're trying to act better than, or trying to act like they have everything together. They don't need help, but it's emotional manipulation. Like, I don't need it, I got it, or whatever. They're trying to put on a front, but really they're unhappy. It looks like you're going to discover that. And with the Temperance card, peace is going to be made on your end. You can't make somebody feel at peace for something they're not ready to feel at peace of, but you're at least going to understand why you were not able to move on, possibly because of a mother figure emotionally manipulating you because they were unhappy. And then we have the Death card. So that's a total transformation of energy with the Fool card, a new risk. So it's coming full circle for you, Libra. Now, let's go to the other section here. This is a little bit of a long reading, but you know what I'm saying? We got to get it while we living. Why is the Knight of Wands here with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, please, for my Libras? Why is the Knight of Wands here with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reversed for my Libras? Why is the Knight of Wands here with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reversed for my Libras? Libra, really? No. One card at a time, baby. Everybody wants to talk at the same time. Everybody wants to talk at the same time. Why is the Knight of Wands here with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reversed for my Libra? Thank you. We can't be all talking at the same time. We have the Two of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So to me, it feels like you're taking your energy away from something, or you could be thinking about juggling the idea of taking your energy away from something. There's some stagnancy here that's not working, and you're ready to move forward. It could be in your past friendships or friendships that you currently have here. But it just feels like it almost feels like this Ace of Pentacles reversed that you're declining is the energy of your past that kept you stagnant from moving on. Could be due to insecurities or the way you think people will perceive you. Why is the Fool card here with the Empress, please, for my Libra? Why is the Fool card here with the Empress, please, for my Libra? One at a time. Thank you. Came out in the 3. Knight of Wands reversed, 6 of Staffs reversed with a 10 of Swords. So this energy feels to me that there was some sort of stagnation, not feeling like you can move on, feeling like something failed, but that's ending here is what I'm getting. Feeling like you didn't succeed or you're not supported here, and that's why you weren't able to move on. That's ending here because right now the support is going to come from you. It's just going to be reflected outside of you if you've been doing your work. Yeah. So, hi everybody. Hi Beautiful Broken. Hi Ava Smith. Oh, I said Smith. Somebody finna get their last name changed because Ava's last name is Seth, but I definitely heard Smith. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Interesting, because we haven't even gotten to the romance part of the reading. So let's see. Why is the Hangman here reversed with the Queen of Wands reversed, please, for Libra? One card at a time. Thank you. The Chariot reversed. You're starting to understand why you weren't able to move on because you were feeling insecure. You weren't feeling like you could take action because of insecurity. And you're leaving that shit out in the cold is what I'm seeing here. Why is the Ace of Swords here reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Three of Pentacles, please, for my Libra? One card at a time, please. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed with the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Three of Pentacles for my Libra, please? The Page of Swords reversed. So it feels like not having enough information or not feeling like you can say what you really need to say or providing information to a certain aspect. That's what I feel like it is, that Ace of Swords reverse here. Feeling like you're not able to say what you, like people aren't going to understand what you're truly trying to say. Get this energy of feeling misunderstood. Yes. All right. Now, why is this Ace of Pentacles here with the Hermit card reversed on the romance card for my Libras? What's going on? Let's clarify that. What's going on with that for my Libras? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here with the Hermit card reversed on the romance card for my Libras? Nine of Pentacles. Again, that's what I'm saying. That energy of that Ace of Pentacles and that Nine of Pentacles turns into the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel that energy of this individual energy that you have working on yourself, doing for yourself. It's attractive. Like I said, that looks attractive to people, or in general, it's an outward reflection of what you've already been doing within yourself. So this is really good energy here, Libra. I really, really like this reading a lot. A lot, a lot. A lot. I loves it. I hope you guys like the reading too. Yeah, Sonia, you have to change up the way you think. You can get, it's not about luck, it's about believing in yourself. Even if it feels like nothing's going right, what if everything's falling apart because it's falling into place? You have to start thinking about it like that. Don't think about it like everything's just falling apart in my life. Nothing is going the way I wanted to. Think about it as maybe the universe is putting things into place, and there's been some foundations that were not solid, and so the universe has to reconstruct it for me. It's all about working with energy. Make sure that when you're speaking certain things, Libra, that you're not speaking death into a situation. You're not like, all these dudes ain't shit, I always get cheated on. Not speaking death into a situation. If you're saying you are looking for a new love or you want to have love, but then you're saying, I've always been cheated on, nobody's ever going to treat me right, then you're speaking death into a situation before. You know what I mean? Don't speak death into it. Speak life into it, Libra. That's what I'm getting for you. I'm going to pray that your happiness stays and that the love you get expands your life, gives you. Yes, and for yourself as well. Yes, speak that good stuff into your life. It's a conditioning to expect the worst case scenario. I don't care if the fucking sky is falling. You better be like, well, I'm going to touch the sky finally. I've always wanted to touch the sky, and now I'm touching the sky. You got to really put that into your energy so that you're not manifesting, because Libra, you have a lot, you're an air sign. Your words attract things, okay? So if you don't want to attract that, you have to literally believe in yourself, literally, okay? I don't even call you out, Sonia. We all have times where that happens, but definitely believe in yourself. I don't care what's going on around you. You better switch it up. You better switch it up quick, okay? Yeah. I know today is one of those days, but take a break, listen to some good music, and just definitely take some time to yourself to recalibrate your energy. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Libras.